According to reliable sources, Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa this time around is not extending the term of office for Chief Justice Luke Malaba. In fact, he's been serving for the past 5 years unconstitutionally. The constitution had to be actually manipulated for him to continue as the Chief Justice of the Judiciary of the judiciary system of Zimbabwe. But from the news that is coming through is that Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa this time around will not risk further violating the constitution by extending his term of office. You can tell that if it was for Luke Malaba, he would have continued, but it has actually barred him to continue as the Chief Justice of Zimbabwe. He would be turning 75. That is on the 15th of May this year, 2026. That on its own will limit him from continuing as the Chief Justice. There was actually speculation that maybe because he did not indicate when he was opening the Constitutional Court that he will retire, there was a plan for him to actually continue. And the mere fact that he did not even take also his leave, people suggested that that was in an effort to prove that he can still work so that he can appease his boss to extend his term as the Chief Justice of Zimbabwe. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. It appears the contract for Chief Justice Luke Malaba would not be extended as the Chief Justice of Zimbabwe. His term is coming to an end, specifically on the 14th of May this year, and his retirement date is the 15th of May 2026. Chief Justice Luke Malaba is known for protecting Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa while at the helm of the Constitutional Court in 2018 when he lost elections to Nelson Chamisa. He is also known for actually supervising a judiciary that has been supportive to individuals such as Sengezo Chabang. In fact, if there is anything, the judiciary under Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa has been nothing less than an embarrassment. We have seen the judiciary degraded. The legal smell of justice, even though it did not exist during the tenure and the reign of Robert Gabriel Mugabe, vanished. And this is the judiciary that only targeted members of the opposition or ZANU-PF members who are opposed to the 2030 term extension for Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. And this is the judiciary that has been targeting the former members of G40, obviously getting the taste of their own medicine, because this is the system that they nurtured. This is the system that they were part of, created, and it is now biting them. That is actually the consequence of creating a system thinking that it will always bite other people. The very same system that you are using to bite other people may actually tend to bite you. But these people, they never learn. There is, apart from Chief Justice being the first Chief Justice from Matebeleland, of which individuals like us supported, and we thought it was good, at least for a developed person, for the very first time to be at the helm of the judiciary system of Zimbabwe. But with legally, did we know that this was a man who was actually a bootlicker. Instead of exhibiting the highest level of professionalism, he went there. I remember writing long articles supporting, because he was contested, persuading the system, by actually writing articles. You are also persuading the system that you have been unfair to the region of Matabeleland. Allow this man also to be at the helm. And the man was at the helm. Instead of exhibiting the highest level of professionalism, the man aided the system by far than any other Chief Justice that has been at the helm of Zimbabwe. Obviously, we know that the judiciary system has always been in the pockets of ZANU-PF, but not to the extent of what Chief Justice Luke Malaba did. He became a bootlicker of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, allowing Mnangagwa to make him jump as high as he wanted, and sometimes surpassing the height that was set by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. That is how low Chief Justice Luke Malaba actually became an embarrassment during his tenure. Numerous very controversial directives were given under him. At one point, he wanted to approve all judgments that were carried out by he wanted them to pass through his table to check whether they actually met the interest of the regime or not. That was another actually exhibit of lowering the bar of the judiciary system. He has been a man of controversy, even through the circulars that have been circulated by him to the judiciary system of Zimbabwe. He is a man who was easily manipulated, and Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa could sleep nicely, knowing that he was at the helm. So he was scratching, yes, the back of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, but did he also, maybe by extending his term of office unconstitutionally, we could say also he paid back by scratching his back. That is, in summation, the legacy of Chief Justice Luke Malaba. It is expected and anticipated that Rita Makarau will take over from Chief Justice Luke Malaba, but she is also not different from Chief Justice Luke Malaba. Remember, she has been at the helm of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission when massive rigging was done during the elections post the 2013 constitution, and what transpired rigging, and she aided it and rubber stamped it. Don't expect her also to bring change into the judiciary system of Zimbabwe. There wouldn't be anything next to that. So it's just a change. One manipulated person to the other person be easily manipulated. She has been at the helm of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission when all bad things were happening. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. Is signing off. You can also press the thanks button and send us stars. Good morning to you all. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast.